This is the opening match of Frosh 1 for SLA against the Corner Canyon Chargers. SLA in white and Corner Canyon in black. Opening kickoff results in an SLA throw-in. Down on the far line, it's at the top of around the 18-yard line. Ball thrown into the box, reaches past a couple of players, cleared out by Corner Canyon, brought down, a challenge, no flag, and the call is white throw-in. Ball thrown in down the line, brought down by Corner Canyon, recovered by SLA. They swing it over to the left-hand side. That pass is intercepted. And Corner Canyon is stuffed at the top. Ball swung over to the left-hand side. Can he get it? No, it'll roll out of bounds. It'll be black throw-in. Ball thrown in back, touched back, kept in bounds by Corner Canyon, challenged by SLA. SLA's cutting the corner, trying to get it on the inside. They swing it to the middle over to Nolan. Nolan recycles back. 15 resets back to the center back. And the ball swung over to the other side, chipped back from the keeper up to midfield. And mistimed touch there allows SLA to get the ball. And a shot, it's going to go just right of the post. It'll be scooped up by Corner Canyon. Corner Canyon rolls the ball out to the right-hand side. Immediately challenged, won by SLA. A nice tackle there. Swung over to the other side. It'll be picked up by SLA. No. Yes. Ball crossed over to the far side, and it will go out of bounds. It'll be Corner Canyon goal kick. Ball played over to the far left-hand side. Corner Canyon completing a pass. Bodied out by number 18. 18 on the right-hand side. Tries to get a through ball, and the call is corner kick in favor of SLA. So this will be an opportunity for SLA to run a set piece, signal given, formation changed, players running up, and here's the kick. It's wide to the far post. It's going to go well wide of anybody and roll out of bounds. It'll be black throw in by the corner flag. Ball thrown back in, kept in bounds. SLA with the high press. 7 winning the ball inside the box, putting it in the center. Challenge, but cleared out. No. Still on the ground. SLA battling just outside the box, cutting on the left-hand side, trying to get in. And no foul called, much to SLA's chagrin. And the ball is cleared out. It'll be white throw-in, about 20 yards out. White throws the ball back to 8, resets, bodied away, and a foul called against the Chargers. Results in a set piece here for SLA. White placing the ball down, quickly getting it over the far right-hand side, brought down inside the box, shot, and it goes in. SLA up, scored 1-0. I believe that was number 18 who got the goal.
Let's go! Go corner! Gunner!
Corner Canyon with the kickoff, plays it back to their center defensive mid, clears the ball up on the left-hand side. That ball is kicked up high, brought down by SLA. Chargers are able to tow that ball out of bounds, resulting in white throw-in in front of the black bench.
I don't even know what happened.
SLA throwing the ball down the line, off of the shin of another player. Challenged by number 5. 1Tactical placed inside the box over to 11. Crossed over just wide and nobody to get it. It'll be black throw-in down by their own corner flag. Chargers playing inside the box, a challenge, and that is cleared out. It'll be SLA throwing about 16 yards deep. Ball thrown up high, in just outside the box. 10 gets there, it's cleared out. SLA is able to recover from number 8. Nolan is able to get it over the right-hand side. Resets back over to 20, lays it up down the line. It's going to be a little bit too heavy and roll into the arms of the Chargers keeper. Ball drop kicked high, well past midfield, headed away by SLA. Chargers kick the ball, but it'll roll out of bounds. The call is white throw-in. SLA throws the ball down the line and headed away by Black. It'll be another white throw-in. Number 20 looking for different options, surveying the pitch, elects to throw the ball high into the middle, gets it to number 5, lays it out and tried to get it to 15. Black gets there first. Nolan is able to get the ball over to the right side down the line, plays it inside the box, trying to cut the corner, shot, tipped by 7 and bobbled around. Ball still cleared out. Challenged by SLA, and it looks like that ball is going to roll out of bounds. The call is white throw-in. White throws the ball in quickly over to Nolan. Nolan tackled away. 24 is able to get there and recover. 10 now on the ball on the right-hand side. Juked away. Ball bouncing around. White gets a toe on it, but it's going to be scooped up by the Chargers keeper. Ball booted up over the right-hand side. Nice touch there by 47 on Black. Nolan with a challenge there, slowing things down. Black, the tackle won by 5. 5 still with the ball. 5 working the left-hand side, trying to find different options. He touched it out of bounds. Call is Black throw-in. Black looking to throw the ball down the line. They get it past the midfield. Defensive line toes it over, clears it out, trying to get it up to the midfield for SLA. Black gets there first. Nolan challenging. Black still with the ball, playing it on the right-hand side. Bobble touch, heavy touch by SLA, and it'll be Black throw-in at the top of their mid-third. Black challenged, ball dislodged. White looking to keep it out of the penalty area. Corner, over by the corner, bobbled around, Knight makes the nice turn, looking for options. Nice razzle-dazzle there in the middle over to Nolan. Nolan plays it up through to number 7. 7 has some time, plays a far runner over to the right-hand side. Black gets there first. Nolan is able to dislodge the ball, reset it back to the center back over to the right back over to Nolan. Nolan back to the left back. And SLA controlling the tempo, bringing the ball up past midfield. A nice through ball inside the box, and the diving save by the keeper. Crisis averted for the Chargers. Ball drop kicked over the heads of SLA. 8 is going to let that ball run back over the keeper. Keeper plays the ball up over to Nolan. Nolan up to 15. 15 cuts back over on the inside in between 2 players, back over to Nolan. Nolan cuts back, lays it off to the right back, left back. Ball cleared up to midfield. Miscommunication by the 2 players, but they'll be able to recover. No, kept out of bounds. The call is Black throw-in. Black plays the ball in immediately. Challenged again by number 5.
Yes, sir.
And ball played over to the left-hand side. 15 now working in, feigning the pass on the right-hand side, chips the ball up, headed away by Black. In the box, and a foul called. The question is if the foul is on SLA or against the Chargers.
Lay mad team. Lay mad team.
And still no signal given, but the players are lining up like it will be a penalty kick. Yes, it will be a pen. Number 11 for SLA will be taking it.
Swear, top left. From like 25 yards out.
Ref gives the whistle, wind up, lays it over to the left-hand side, putting SLA up 2-0.
Hell no.
Hell no, that's not my boy.
Tyler.
Imagine he actually did it. Imagine he pulled it out and he showed you silence. Hey, Tyler, right here.
Chargers put the ball back into play with the kickoff. They elect to reset it back to their center back. White with a high press. Ball just outside the 18-yard line, kept in bounds by Black. Challenge and a foul against SLA. It'll be a free kick in front of the Charger bench. Ball hit up over to the far right-hand side. And Black is going to be able to control the ball working down the right-hand side of the line, cleared out by White, resulting in Black throw-in about 15 yards out. Given the size of the field, a throw-in here is just as dangerous as a corner kick. Ball thrown up high into the center, headed away by SLA. Bounced around, headed. White plays it off over to number 7-7, a through ball, unable to get through. And ball bouncing back and forth, challenged. Black, White, kept in bounds by SLA. Played it back over to 19-19, taken a couple of touches, lays it back off on the other side. Ball played off over to the left. Work on the left-hand side. He's got a runner. Will be able to get there. No, when it goes out of bounds, it'll be Black throwing. Black throws the ball into traffic, challenged immediately by SLA in the box. Shot just goes over the crossbar by number 5. And a couple of substitutes for SLA right now. Looks like we have number 22 coming on and number 10 coming off. Goal kick here for the Chargers. Ball in play. High press by SLA, winning the tackle. Ball out of bounds. It'll be challenged, but won by number 5, able to get back up, lays it up into the center. Ball over to White, 18, just outside the box, shoots. It's going to go well wide, and it'll be Corner Canyon goal kick. Ball played over to the left-hand side, this time for Corner Canyon. Corner Canyon bringing it up and immediately challenged. SLA heading the ball just outside of the box. Brought down by 21. 21 moving over to this center. Resets back to the defensive line. 9 takes a couple of touches, gives it over the right-hand side. Against the line down, completes the pass. SLA looking across it. He's got a runner. Still inside by the corner flag. Ball loose. White is going to get there up to the top. Shot headed away by Corner Canyon. And that ball is kept in bounds by Black. SLA recovers the ball, plays it over to the left-hand side. It's going to be too heavy of a touch and it'll roll out of bounds. And another couple of substitutes here for SLA. Nolan coming on. Ball thrown high down the line, headed away by SLA's number 15, gets back to the defensive line. SLA retreats back to their keeper. Keeper out of the box, chips the ball up. It'll be chested down by Corner Canyon. Corner Canyon makes a nice move on the right-hand side, trying to put something together. They have a runner over by the corner flag, keeps the ball on the inside, crossed over far, and it is going to roll out of bounds. The call is white throw-in. SLA throws the ball long down the line, trying to get it past the mid-third. SLA is able to control the ball, gets it over into the middle, looking for different options, and they swing it over to number 5. A little bit heavy of a touch there. SLA is going to be able to body out and recover. Aaron touch. Chargers now on the prowl on the right-hand side. Cuts on the inside 15. He's going to be able to clear it out. Will they be able to keep it in bounds? Yes. And it'll roll out of bounds. The call is white throw-in as it rolled off of the top of the foot of the Charger player. Ball thrown in over to Nolan. One touch by 15 back to the defensive line, who clears it out. Be recovered by White. White has a nice through ball on the right-hand side, but it's going to be a little bit too much, and the Corner Canyon keeper is able to scoop that ball up, rolling it over to the right-hand side. Ball launched over to midfield. Nice touch again, but 15 is able to get a toe on it, dislodge the ball. Corner Canyon maintaining possession, getting the ball through, and a foul against 15, against SLA, results in a free kick for Corner Canyon a few yards in front of the midfield.
Ball in, ball in. Shoot
Corner Canyon has an opportunity to run a set piece. Here's the run up, left-footed over to the far left-hand side, cleared out by Nolan, and Corner Canyon recovers. No, White is able to get through the ball. They pass over to the right-hand side, bouncing through, nobody with clear possession yet, and a foul called against SLA results in Corner Canyon free kick just before midfield.
I got a jump. Jace,
Corner Canyon boots the ball up. It's going to go well into the box, headed away by White. White lays it off over to the left-hand side. It's a foot race. Black is going to body him out and reset back to their keeper. Keeper boots the ball up high. It's going to reach midfield. Nolan is able to get a first toe on that one. Headed around by White, brought down by number 19. 19 over on the right-hand side on the ground, and it'll be scooped up by Corner Canyon's keeper. Nolan heads that ball over the right-hand side, challenged. Black will maintain possession. Ball headed around. White now getting the ball. A display of headers by both teams, and a fake kick here. Black throwing in front of the White bench. Black throws the ball down the line, just inside the box. Kept in bounds. White lays it off to Nolan. Nolan plays on the right-hand side, unable to connect, and the call is Black throw-in. Black throws the ball on the left-hand side, headed back, and it'll be scooped up by SLA's keeper.
Play Pedri.
SLA drop kicks the ball well past midfield on the right-hand side, and it's going to go out of bounds, resulting in a Charger throw-in. Ball thrown in, deflected, recovered by White. No, black, yes, white. Now on the left-hand side, more towards the center row, ball over to number 5. Number 5 running into traffic, cuts in the middle, and dispossessed by the Charger defense, who's becoming a bit more stout in the last several minutes. A ball just outside the box, and it looks like SLA is going to get there first. They cross it over, and it's going to go well behind the goal. It'll be goal kick for the Chargers. Chargers boot the ball up high on the right-hand side, and a foul against SLA results in yet again another Corner Canyon free kick. This one about 15 yards before midfield. Here's the kick. Up into the center, it'll reach the box. 5 will get there first. He lays it off in the middle to 19. 19 dispossessed. Hesitation there, resulting in time for Chargers to get to the ball. They reset back to their keeper. Keeper plays it lightly over the right-hand side, and that ball is kicked out of bounds by White. It'll be black throw-in.
Yeah, hey Wyatt, bro.
Yeah, Wyatt, this is your team, by the way.
Bro, I love
Ball thrown in, headed down by Tate. Black is going to get there first. White recovers the ball. 5 on the left-hand side, scoots to the middle, lined up, swings it over. 21 dislodged. White recovers at the top of the box, resetting back over to the right-hand side, played up to the top again. Ball bobbled bid. Nolan is able to get there and reset back to the defensive line. Ball cycled through and reset back to the keeper, who is out of the box at the top of the D. Defensive line for SLA controlling the ball at the moment. Ball laid off over to Nolan on the left-hand side. Nolan sliding, get the ball over to number 5. He's able to keep it inbound. No, bobbled out. Chargers throw the ball up high. 19 gets there first. It'll be recovered by SLA. SLA at the top of the D lays it over to 22. He's in the box, shoots, and it's going to go high and wide right. And it looks like a couple of substitutes for both teams. Looks like number 7 is coming in. Number 5 coming out, 18 coming out. And I didn't get the number of the other player. But it'll be Chargers goal kick. The Chargers keep that in bounds. It's well. No, now it rolls out of bounds. It'll be SLA throw-in. SLA throws the ball down the line over a couple of heads as it'll be knocked out of bounds. No, kept in bounds by Black. White able to keep possession of the ball. The defensive line immediately challenged by a high press by the Chargers. Cleared out by White. 11 is able to get there. It's a foot race at the top of the box. Reset by the Charger defense. Challenged by number 7. Chargers trying to get that ball out of the dangerous zone. SLA intercepts the ball in midfield. 21 cuts back over to the inside. Bobbled ball and a foul against SLA.
Let's go, Edgar!
Ball kicked up high to the right-hand side, headed away by SLA. Black will get there first. 22 on SLA is challenging. Gets the ball, resets it back to the defensive line. They elect to kick it back to the keeper. Keeper takes a couple of touches, allowing his team to reset into position, and a nice turn there, playing it down the line. SLA moving the ball into the attacking third. They have a runner inside the box, chipped over, and it just goes to the right-hand side. No goal. A nice offensive pressure by the SLA team, showing that they can move the ball within seconds from end to end. 21 for SLA, gets to the ball first. Ball reset back over. Kicked over to the left-hand side. 13 is able to pick it up, moving into the attacking third. Through ball intended is deflected, recovered by 19 at the top of the D. Shot blocked. 21 now at the top of the circle, moves it over to the right-hand side. 22 working the line just by the, now he's inside the box, cuts back through, looking to lay it off, puts over the center to 11, slide, no, and cleared out by the Chargers. Chargers challenged, and Nolan is able to get a toe onto the foul is called against SLA, resulting in another free kick for the Chargers just before midfield.
Go, Sawyer. Shoot it.
Ball kicked up high to the left-hand side, headed away by SLA, brought down by White. Ball played over. Nolan is able to pick it up, lay it off on the left-hand side. 13 is able to get there. A nice through ball over to number 7. Number 7 just outside the box, cuts on the right-hand side, shoots. Deflected off of the back of a player, and it'll result in a corner kick for SLA. And there's a substitute for SLA, number 20 coming off. Nolan will be the last man of defense, bringing height up to the front line for SLA. Signal given at the corner. Run up, kick. It's going to go well far over the players. Kept in bounds, bobbled, but scooped up between the legs of the keeper. Ball booted, brought down. It'll be White who recovers first. Number 19 plays it over the right-hand side. Right past midfield, approaching the attacking third. Challenge. Black is going to recover. Nice tackle away there by White. Black is going to recover the ball, though. A nice foot roll there by the Chargers. And White emerges. 19 gets possession, resets it back to the defensive line over to Nolan. Nolan back over to the other center back. Center back has some time, plays it up on the left-hand side. SLA takes a couple of touches, trying to cut back on the inside. 7 still with possession, gives it back to the center back. SLA trying to dictate the pace, launching the ball up through. They have a runner. Can he beat him? No. Challenge just inside the box. White still with it. Ball dangerously tapped in and cleared out by Black. 13 is able to get there first. And ball bouncing back around. 19 gains possession. Challenged, goes flying. The Chargers trying to get that out of their defensive third. Shot, and it's going to go a few meters above the crossbar. And a pause and play for Corner Canyon as they make a quick substitute.
All I have is pointing at you, and then like I heard. It's actually the whole picture, and then just go to like the brow. Hillcrest and SLA. Bro, I know. We have Sellies. We got both.
Ball played just to the right-hand side, allowing SLA time to put together a high press. Chargers getting it out, rolling it past the right-hand side. And it's going to go out of bounds, called off of White at the last second off of the deflection. This will be an opportunity for the Chargers here, a few meters outside the 18-yard line. Ball thrown in. White keeps it in bounds by the corner flag. It's towed out of bounds. The call is Black throw-in. Nolan with the header in the box, brought down, cleared out by Nolan out of the box. Black is going to get there first. 7 clears it out of the territory. Black bobbling the ball. Nolan is able to get that ball. It's a loose. The Chargers are going to get there first. The keeper out of the box, and he's going to keep it on the ground. And that ball is towed out of bounds. The call is Black throw-in.
Hey, come on.
Black. Ball bouncing back and forth. Black is going to merge with the ball as it rolls out of bounds. The call is White throw-in. 13 throws the ball into Nolan, who lays it off back to him, chipped up over into the center. It'll be picked up by number 7. 7 in traffic. 13 recovers, puts it back over to Nolan. Nolan back to the right back. Right back clears it over to the left back to the right hand side. SLA now working the corner in front of the black bench. They have a runner just outside the corner of the penalty box, turning through, keeping possession. 22 now with the ball. 22 bringing it into the center over to 19. 19 lays it back off over to Nolan. Nolan plays it over to the right hand side. Ball now just at the corner of the box, working the angles, trying to cut the corner. Chargers not having none of it, and they're able to clear that out. Challenged immediately by SLA, reset back to the defensive line. No, yes. And a challenge by the Chargers. White still with possession, finally getting rid of the ball and cleared out of bounds. And it will be, no, kept in bounds. Would have thought it would have been out. Ball shot up high and saved by the keeper at the last second. It'll be a SLA Griffin corner kick. It'll be their third one of the half. SLA electing to put their height up in for the corner kick. Another signal given. Players getting into position. Run up. Ball well far. It's going to go out of bounds. Not used to the smaller size of this pitch. Ball cleared out by Corner Canyon as reaches midfield, headed away, and SLA will get there. Nice juked move by one of the captains. Staying on his feet, number 8 gets it over to the left-hand side. 13 goes out of bounds, and it'll be Chargers throwing in front of the fan base.
Who was it?
Actually, I want all the way back up to the sidewalk.
Boys, what are we doing, bro?
And even though the Chargers fans wanted a foul there, or for a little bit of sportsmanship, the ref is asking them to scoot farther back. Ball thrown into the center over the heads. Nolan is able to tap that ball up high. And it looks like Corner Canyon will emerge with the ball. 24 for SLA is able to get there by the right-hand corner of the penalty box. And he's able to maintain possession, lays it off over to the number 19 at midfield. 19 plays it again on the left-hand side. SLA, number 13, has time, bringing it up into the attacking third. His through ball is intercepted. Corner Canyon on the right-hand side of midfield, challenged by 13. SLA trying to prevent something. No foul called. And that ball is kicked out. Corner Canyon throws the ball into the middle. It'll be SLA who gets there first, but no real control, and cleared out by SLA. Headed back by Nolan. An aerial header, probably unintended, and it will be SLA's keeper who's able to scoop that up. He drop kicks the ball to the far right-hand side. It is called out of bounds, and it'll be black throw-in. Black throws the ball down the line over the head of a couple of defenders. SLA is able to get it back over to the keeper. The keeper puts it up over the middle to Nolan. Nolan has a couple of feet, plays it over to the left-hand side to 13. 13 trying to put something together. Plays it back to the left back, has a couple of feet, gets past a couple of players and puts it up to the top, up to the striker. A heavy touch there. SLA emerges with the ball on the left-hand side. Through ball intended, and a foul called against SLA a few meters in front of the penalty box.
We're watching the same game!
Corner Canyon with the free kick, launching it well past midfield, headed away by White. White getting there, and the ball goes out of bounds. The call is White throw-in. And a substitute for SLA 7 coming off. And the number of who came on, can't quite see yet. It's number 18, I believe. Yes, number 18. White throwing in midfield, intercepted by Chargers, then reacquired by White. White gets the ball, trying to bring it over more in the middle. 19 has a few paces, swings it over to the left-hand side, inside the box. Scissoring move over to the right, lays it on the ground, and was scooped up by the Chargers keeper. Ball drop kicked high, brought down by SLA. And that ball will roll out of bounds. It'll be black throwing. 19 emerges with that ball after the throw-in, swinging, bringing it over to the left-hand side. Gets it over to number 18. 18 has a few paces before he needs to make a decision. A nice 1-2 just outside the corner of the box. Sliding tackle by Black results in a White throw-in about 17 yards out. White throws the ball back in, keeps the ball, moving over into the center, still challenged and fouled. And this will be an opportunity for SLA to run a set piece with just under 3 minutes left. And it looks like Nolan Nelson will be taking the kick.
Hey, show me levels, Nolan. Show me levels.
Chargers using a four-man wall. Ref gives the whistle, the run-up. Ball kicked and cleared out of bounds by the corner canyon. No, yes, and it results in a corner kick for SLA. Nolan this time will be taking the corner kick. Number 8, the last man of defense. Nolan giving a signal. SLA getting in the box into position. Here's the run-up. The ball well wide. The shorter pitch is definitely influencing SLA's ability to convert any sort of attempt from the corner.
Wait, I gotta see it. Bro, you're skipping too far ahead, bro. I don't want spoilers. He doesn't want spoilers.
Corner Canyon with the throw-in about 16, 17 yards on their defensive line. Ball thrown in, brought down by Black. White with a nice Maradona move, swung over to the far left-hand side. It's number 18 just outside the box. He cuts over to the right, swing, shoots, and just wide left. A nice attempt by number 18. Corner Canyon puts the ball back into play, lobbing it up high into the center, just over Nolan's head. SLA is going to be able to get there. 13 challenging against the line, gets the ball through to 18. 18 puts it up in the center, a little bit too heavy. And 21 is going to be able to recover that ball. They reset back to the left center back number 8, back over to the keeper. There's only about 30 or so seconds left in the half. SLA happy to maintain possession. That ball is cleared out and will be scooped up by the keeper. Rolled out gingerly to the left-hand side. Captain number 8 plays it to 13. 13 keeps it in bounds off of the Chargers' shin, and it will be white throw-in. There's only 10 seconds left in the half. Ball thrown in quickly to Nolan. Nolan back over to 13. 13 plays it back to the center back. Center back has a couple of moments. Plays it back to the keeper, winding down the clock. And that is the half. SLA currently leading with a score of 2-0.